This links nicely with our next segment, the announcement of our 3 company awards. We start with the EURORDIS Company Award for Innovation. This award recognises companies that are undertaking groundbreaking activities to advance rare disease research and treatment development. This year's award goes to Orchard Therapeutics to celebrate the company's leadership in harnessing the power of ex vivo autologous gene therapies, which changed the course of severe inherited disorders. Orchard Therapeutics has shown commitment to addressing great unmet needs for patients and the rare disease community at large through the development of one-time, potentially curative treatments. The company has also pushed advances towards delivering an innovative therapy for the metachromatic leukodystrophy community in Europe and continued readiness to facilitate and advocate for early diagnosis in underserved disease areas. Let's hear from the Chief Executive Officer at Orchard Therapeutics, Bobby Gaspar.
Hello, I'm Bobby Gaspar, CEO and co-founder of Orchard Therapeutics. On behalf of the Orchard team, I'm honoured to accept the EURORDIS 2021 Company Award for Innovation. This award is the culmination of years of hard work by many to improve the lives of patients with rare inherited disorders. Innovation is integral to our work at Orchard. In fact, one of our core values at Orchard is ingenuity, centered around the idea of imagining new possibilities. We're committed to innovation and new possibilities in every aspect of our work. New possibilities for our colleagues, medicine, communities, but most importantly, for the patients we wish to treat. As a team, we are grounded by science and guided by curiosity, creativity, and openness to exploring new and different ways of doing things. Ingenuity and innovation brought us to where we are today and will continue to drive our work in the future. Pursuing innovative gene therapies for children with rare diseases has been my life's work. I first saw babies hospitalized for severe genetic diseases when I started my career as a junior doctor at Great Ormond Street Hospital nearly 30 years ago. Seeing these infants who had little chance of surviving past childhood showed me firsthand the devastation that these severe rare genetic diseases can have on those children and their families. Around this time, researchers were beginning to explore the potential of hematopoietic stem cell or HSC gene therapy to treat these types of disorders. This process seemed almost like science fiction at the time and involved taking a patient's own blood stem cells and introducing a working copy of the missing or faulty gene before returning those gene-corrected cells back into the patient. As we began to see the potential of HSC gene therapy to treat immune and neurometabolic disorders, I knew then that the rest of my professional life would be dedicated to improving outcomes for these patients through better diagnosis and through trying to make these HSC gene therapies as widely available as possible to patients. In 2015, with colleagues, I co-founded Orchard Therapeutics to try and bring this vision to life. Now, 5 years into our journey, that vision is beginning to come to fruition. In December, after years of partnership with the San Rafael Telethon Institute for Gene Therapy, we received EC approval for HSC gene therapy for the treatment of eligible patients with early onset metachromatic leukodystrophy, or MLD, opening up new possibilities for these patients where previously no approved treatment options existed. This is an achievement that I'm personally very proud of, and I know that at Orchard we are all extremely proud of. And we are very appreciative that the EURORDIS Committee selected Orchard for the Company Innovation Award. As an industry, we've made great progress, moving therapies from concepts in the laboratory to approved treatments for patients. However, innovation will be needed on all fronts as more therapies come to market. We are committed to continuing to innovate not only through the development of potentially curative gene therapies, but also on the delivery of these therapies to patients. We will continue to work with urgency to bring these potentially transformative therapies to all those who can benefit. We look forward to continuing to collaborate with the rare disease community on initiatives critical to the community, such as newborn screening and cross-border healthcare. On behalf of everyone at Orchard, I'd like to thank patients, advocacy organizations, and communities who work daily to improve the lives of people with rare diseases. Thank you, EURORDIS, for this humbling recognition and the important work you do to represent and advocate for rare disease patients in Europe. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bobby, and thank you, Orchard Therapeutics.